What's up, Prime House? First video on the channel. We went up to, what was it, Greenville? Knoxville, Tennessee last weekend. Entered a 3v3. We got top 8. We all played Spright, and we had 2 teams go out. We made top 8. Our other team, unfortunately, didn't make top 8, even though they dogged us out round 1, because we played them round 1 and they dunked on us. We lost 0-3 in first round to our own team, which is fine. But we all played Spright. Each one's a little bit different. I played Adventure Spright.
I played Pure Spright.
And mine was Pure as well.
Yeah, but a little difference between them, but we'll go through that once we get there.
And it was the Goo Gaming 3v3.
Yeah, it was the Goo Gaming 3v3.
That event was stacked.
Yeah,
it was stacked.
Yeah, there was pros there, and
yeah, we ended up playing Eliza Green's team in top 8. We had the opportunity to win there, but I just kind of choked. I kind of choked that one, but it's all good. Learning experience, our first real big event as a team. But yeah, so let's get on to the profiles. So for deck lists, we kind of divided it based on where you get kind of the same thing for what each of us played. So first we had the Spright package. We all played 3 blue except for...
I have a cat that ate my 3rd blue.
3 jet.
3 jet. I played 1 carrot, 1 pixies, 1 red.
I played 2 reds.
Yeah, they both played 2 red.
1 carrot and 1 pixies.
I did not play Pixie because I played Gamma Burst like a savage.
But I played like these, like the extra red, so I can make sure I always have 2 level 2s, so I can always, combo.
But that's typically it for all of our monster sprites.
Yeah, and then it's just the normal 3 starter and a Gamma Burst for me, or a Smashers for me.
I played 2 Smashers.
I played the guy.
Yeah.
It helped me OTK a lot, and you can actually just summon 4 sprites under this, underneath Nib, and still punch for game.
And then my feature, I guess Elijah Green, I used the first one to help out something, and then and when it came back to me, I actually used this to help me kill him on the following turn.
I never missed Gamma Burst or a second Smashers, but I'm also playing adventure stuff, so I don't need it.
And then I think this is all
Frog
the same.
package, this is also different. I played 2 because I'm playing the Duke Frog and then the 1 Ronin. So my thought process on this was, because I'm playing the adventure stuff, I can just like play into Super Poly and not care. So instead of playing 3 swap, I played the 1 Duke because my end board was normally Griffin in hand, Elf, Red, and then Toad. So then I just summon Duke Frog, and then if they're going to Super Poly me, I still end on double negates regardless. So it just like I just force them into Super Polying like the Toad away.
Sauce.
And RIP this guy.
Yeah, rest in peace to the boy.
Too.
Yeah, rest in peace to the boy.
RIP.
So this is where like majority of the difference is. I'm the only one who played adventure. I played the 2 water, 1 griffin, 2 right, Dracoback, Fateful, and then 1 foolish. So like this plays into the next engine that we're going to go into for us. And then just like water correlates with Swap Frog super well. I kind of wish I would have played 3 water and 1 right, but that's irrelevant now. I was really happy with the engine. Like this engine just insane. Adds so much power to the deck. And then the next engine, 2 of us played the Nimble build. So I played 1 Angler, 2 Beaver,
I just played 3 beavers.
and then he just played 3 Beaver. So like I can send this off of a Swap Frog or Foolish Burial or off a Fateful Adventure and just get so much advantage by like sending these 2. This gets infinitely better when Darkwing Blast comes out, but this card was like overperformed for me this weekend.
And I played the Divas just because, I don't know, just because they're Italian, really. That's literally it. There's no help in my extra deck. I mean, it's just there.
And then on to hand traps. I think we all played pretty close to the same thing.
So 3 ash.
I played 2.
I played 2 of them things.
I played 3 nibs.
I also played 3 nibs.
Aha, same.
Yeah, this card was
3
MVP.
crow.
I only
Yeah.
played 2.
This got resolved a lot. I played 3 Crow.
Yeah, this crow's good.
Yeah, I only played 2.
I played 2 Veilers.
I played 2 Veilers.
I played no Veilers.
And then I also played 3 Emperors. I was playing 14 hand traps.
And I played 2 Infirms. I had to make cuts out of my hand trap lineup to make room for the adventure stuff, and I feel like it was a good trade-off.
So this all tournament, Imperm Nib was really good because nobody was playing around this.
Yeah, nobody played around Nib all tournament. Like, this card just, like, overperformed. I don't know how many times I did the Phoenix play where I nib somebody and then just summon Daigusto Phoenix, attack the token, get really fucking big, and then attack for game.
So
And then I think me and Joe both played 3 Prosperities.
Yeah, we both played 3 Prosperities. Jonathan didn't because he just didn't have them at the time.
And then
But
then
he also is on
I
the
was also
sauce.
playing this. Like, I didn't play
Yeah.
around Nib because I have this, and this also protects me from getting Dark Rulered, and I hate getting Dark Rulered. So Crossout saved me a lot during the whole event. I don't know. I feel like it's stapled out in my main. I don't think I'm gonna take it out.
Yeah, I also played main 2 Dark Ruler, and then I also played 2 Econs because I'm playing the Brave stuff, and just like this lets you just dodge hand traps really well, so I really enjoyed having this. And then we all just played the 1 call by because this card's crazy.
It's a 3
Now,
on
I was the
table.
only one not maining Dark Ruler, because later in the video you'll see in the side why not.
What deck sizes?
I'm playing 40.
They're playing 40, I played 45 because Brave stuff. So on to our extra decks. You got the swaggy tokens.
Yeah, we got the.
R.I.P. Dolph.
Yeah, I got the.
We all obviously played Arcane
Yeah,
Toad. May he forever live on in our hearts. He's not leaving my extra deck. This card's just insane. It's still really easy to summon. I played 2 Gigantic.
Same.
I think we all did. Yeah.
Facts.
2 Gigantics to wave. We all played on Amaru because that
Yeah,
card's broke.
This card's good. I made this like
Crap.
at least once a match.
We all played Cat Shark because,
Yeah.
again, this is just easy game wins. And then the one difference in our decks is they played the Djinn Buster.
Of course, good.
Yeah, it's like an additional negate, but I chose to play the 1 Daigusto Phoenix because, like, this plus Nib is just insane. I love this card.
So if I have all the extenders, I usually try to end on Toad, Elf, and then this. Because then if they somehow get rid of the Toad, I still have this.
Yeah, from where I played the Brave stuff, like, the additional negate didn't do me any good, so I just went with Daigusto Phoenix. It just overperformed. I don't know how many times it just, like, smacked people for game with this.
So, like, another thing about the Gym Buster too is if you open like halfway decent, and you're scared of playing into Nib, you overlay into this guy first. Then you make your Gigantic. So your Gigantic's gonna be safe from all hand traps. And yeah, I mean it's pretty solid.
And then I
And then we all played the Zeus
Zeus
package.
Yeah, because this is broken.
It's
This
just-
card's good.
Yeah, it just auto wins you the mirror match. And then on to our links.
This is a different thing in mine. I was playing the All Mirage. I've had hands where I only draw Swap Frog and 1 card full combo. Like it works sometimes. Like I think I'm cutting it for sure though in the future.
Yeah, because Ronan's gone.
Because you can't do that. And then
And we all played Elf, obviously.
I played 3.
I only played 2. I loaned out my 3rd one, and I never missed the 3rd one, but I'll definitely be playing 3 going forward.
And it's really good if you play Prosperity because it can just be free if you don't need it.
True. We all played Dark because this card's broken. I think we all played IP too, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
That card, just like IP into Unicorn is just insane. It's another layer of interruption. Or IP into Avermax
Yeah.
because like this big heckin' chunk won Waddell a game. Like I think it was the last round.
It was.
Yeah, it was the last
It
round, and
was.
that's how we bubbled into Top Cut was because he just like IP'd into this and it won him the game.
Yeah, I am going to play that moving forward. I do like the Avermax.
And then side decks, they're all different, so we'll just start with Sloppy and let him go through his real quick.
So I did play this card for Tom, of course.
That card's trash.
Yeah, this card's bad. I'm taking this out. I never actually went into Tom at all. So yeah, that card's bad. Tanker Tops. I mean, this isn't one for a reason. I mean, it's Tanker Tops. And then I actually Sade cross out with the Dark Rulers because I wanted to build my deck the best going first and second. So this is really bad going second, but good going first. I mean, and this is only good going second, not going first. So I just made a ton of hand traps and then just sided these. So even going first, I could side one of these in with the cross out. I actually never resolved cross out, so I couldn't tell you how good it was.
Bust is what it was.
And also
Dog
played
water.
3 Lightning Storm. This card is awesome. I Lightning Stormed tier board with like triggers to play all that, and then just comboed. So yeah, this card's good. And then of course the Duster. And then for going first, I decided 3 Judgment.
So mine, I was on the Resonator 2. Didn't resolve it. Didn't come up. This guy's gone. Third copies of this. I ain't got nothing to say about that. Spell trap removal, 2 cyclones, and 1 feather duster. Then for my going first, 3 D barrier, and 3 pointer. Pointer showed me love all day. I really ain't got nothing bad to say against it. And then, yeah, it's dead now. But for the last thing in my side, just 3 evenly matched. This card cracks boards like it ain't nothing. Cracks a tier board and they just die.
So I sided the Panky Boy because it just like breaks the Spright board by itself. I played 2 Cherries. Never saw this card all tournament. I played 2 Dogwood. Never saw this card all tournament. I played 2 D-Shifter. Also, never drew this card all tournament. It was pretty sad.
Sounds like me.
I only drew 2 of my side deck cards, and they won me the game both times. I drew this after I nibbed a Sword Soul player, and then changed a heart. They activated Rivalry, so I changed a hearted to token, and then swung in with nib in the token and just killed them. So like that's good. This is going in the main deck. I played 2 Cosmic and the Duster for spell trap removal. I was on Lightning Storm, but like I just didn't want to like auto lose to mine deck, and this is better against the Runic Sprites, in my opinion. And then like this just won me a game against Eldritch Despia. He goes set 5 and Duster win. And then I played 3 Judgment for going first, and the 1 Red Reboot. Rest in peace.
No, this card is stupid.
Rest in peace. I love this card.
Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Negative.
Never had to resolve Judgment all weekend. I drew it a couple times, but like I held it for like Dark Ruler. That's about it. Sometimes like in the mirror match, I would Judgment the normal summon, but I don't think I had to do that this tournament. So that's it.
We're excited for Darkwing Blast.
I'm very excited for Darkwing Blast. This deck gets cracked.
Because I'm actually moving to the Runic version.
We're first video on the new channel. We're moving away from my channel because I'm gonna like separate that from Yu-Gi-Oh content. We're all gonna be chipping in, throwing stuff up. This is our first like real team event that we got to go to, and we top 8'd it, so it's free love. There was like 100 and some players there.
More than that.
There's more than 100 and some.
200 some players.
Yeah, it was a really big event. It was pretty stacked. We had a lot of fun. Definitely a learning experience. We're all growing from it.
Well, it was 30.
I got cucked.
He got cucked on his jersey. It came in as an extra small instead of an extra large. We got to get him a new one.
It was 3017, I think. 3017.
Yeah, it was a pretty big event.
Well, shout out to the rest of our team.
Yeah, shout out to the rest of our team. So shout out Charles. He's behind the camera doing camera work today. Shout out to Dublink because that's what he's going by. So shout out Wes. Shout out Jordan, Derek, all the guys helping us play test. Shout out Ignis TCG here.
Ignis, not gaming, not gaming.
I said TCG.
Oh, we're safe.
We're safe.
Toastybuns.
Shout out Ignis TCG for being an awesome locals. Shout out Toastybuns for sponsoring us and helping us get money to go to events and shit and cool logos and shit. But yeah, expect more content. We got a bunch of regionals we're getting ready to go to. We're gonna try to top them shits.
I'm dogging South Carolina. Either top 16. I'm going for top 8 though, and I'm not playing no meta. But that will be on the channel because I'm gassing that day.
He's coping hard.
It's big.
But
The rest of us are sticking the Sprite.
I'll be playing Spright next weekend. I don't know who all's getting to go. I know me and Waddell.
I'm going to try.
We might have Charles going.
Oh,
so
wait. Is it the 6th?
Like,
next weekend. But yeah, we're hyped.
should be a fun time.
Yeah, the ban list is dog water. That's will be later.
Yeah, we'll probably talk about like ban lists and shit later. We'll get in some more content, Yu-Gi-Oh related. But that's all I got for you guys. Y'all have a good day.